Hi, I'm Bruce from Spatial Topology. Today, I will talk about location intelligence for mobile based on our LBS, location-based service, store map, and Locofolio. The problem we are solving is to understand the repeating behavior among customer and assets physically. As you know, web cookie analysis has been well applied into e-commerce industry. For example, shoppers get a like product advertising after browsing online. In fact, nowadays, 80% of shoppers go window shopping physically first, but end up purchasing online. So, offline behavior is the key puzzle to complete the customer profiling, also to bridge the gap between online and offline shopping. Okay, let's say I bought my iPad 3 months ago. First, I do browse on Apple website and search for videos which compares iPad and its competitor. Of course, I got plenty of ads on my Facebook, Instagram, and Google search since then. However, I still went to Apple Store because I want to make sure how does it actually look like and ask the staff if he recommend to buy. After all, I bought it on Shopee, which provide discount and sent it to me in 3 days. Obviously, there are several gaps between going window shopping first and purchasing online in the end. Especially in Taiwan, e-commerce only takes 8.8% of total retail market. If any business plans to involve in retail market, they need more data to understand customer insights. But don't worry, now we have Locofolio. Locofolio is an acronym for location-based user portfolio. Locofolio is a store-based scoring system. You can take it as an offline Google Analytic. Via customer offline journey, Locofolio could analyze their interest, help business to construct customized marketing strategy by auto-tagging. So how do we achieve? Our core tech in AI and robotics has been well adapted from Google's Street View card into the backpack. This backpack enables us to activate digital transformation for physical world and understand the behavior among customers and assets. We complete indoor maps in 100 buildings for positioning. Now we are the biggest indoor map company in Taiwan. Locofolio is the best tool for app owner to understand their customer. Based on Locofolio sales insight, it helps business to optimize customer relationship and improve business operation. Compared to other solutions, Locofolio has 3 advantages. First, it uses existing Wi-Fi and Bluetooth without designating new hardware. Second, it recognizes customer by advertising ID, including both iOS and Android. Last, it's the only solution provide cross stores insights. So, how to use Locofolio? We provide a standalone SDK. So, after inserting Locofolio, you can start your offline business. Moreover, this year, combined with AR, we launched LBS AR. Via AR trigger, Locofolio is empowered to interact with customers. LBS AR not only creates brand engagement through indoor gamified customer experience, but also achieve geo-retargeting by reward points and membership. So the process becomes LBS AR trigger retargeting. Next, I will introduce our LBS application in the app. Taipei Main Station navigation has been well applied by Store Map. It supports passengers on parking, evacuation, and shopping guidance. This year, we utilize LBS AR into Taipei Main Station navigation, helping the business in station from Metro Mall to target correct customers and build membership platform. Based on LBS AR, it's easy for them to retarget correct specific customers by EDN, coupon, and LBS push. So what is LBS push? This video briefly introduces LBS push. For customers who walk around into Taipei main station, as you tap the notification, you start to interact with our mascot, Dodo, and collect the coins for coupons and gifts. Business are able to apply behavior analysis based on local folio and execute data-driven marketing strategy for success. All in all, discovering different industry demands, Spatial Topology provide location-based service and work with app owners and partners to create particle solution for in each vertical. Our mission is to dominate indoor map industry and unlock the business intelligence in offline data. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Sherry Chong and I'm the founder of DT42. Here I'm going to represent our new product, AI Kia, a simple and safe AI home camera which can help you to capture the important moment of you. And what is IKEA? IKEA is a home camera powered by AI and which can help you to capture your important moment. And maybe you will think that the name IKEA is very similar to a furniture branding. So that is true, because the design concept is the same, so we use the similar name. It's simple and elegant. IKEA is big, and the sensor-like appearance of IKEA is different with the other surveillance cameras. And it looks, and it's white and it's square. You can place everywhere in your house without affect your house aesthetic. And also, IKEA is privacy by design. It is created with a built-in AI, and we don't use the cloud service to do the AI computation. All intelligent computation is done locally inside IKEA, and to protect your home privacy. And also, IKEA can support more than 20 targets. It can be easily to switch to different targets you want to detect, like the cats, dogs, intruders, cats, babies, or bicycles. Now, this is how IKEA works. You can simply place IKEA in front of the place you want to do the AI detection. For example, if you want to detect intruders, you can place IKEA in front of your home. And if you want to detect the pets in your house, you can put IKEA in front of their little bed, their water tank, or their food. And once IKEA detects the AI event, it will send a notification through your home Wi-Fi infrastructure to your Telegram chatbot. And all the process is through the IKEA, your home Wi-Fi infrastructure, and Telegram, and without the other cloud service or cloud collection. IKEA is founded in IKEA is selected as a project we loved on Kickstarter on 2019. And also, we are 100% funded. And it is also the only crowd-funded product selected by the Internet Health Report published by Mozilla. And we also finished our shipment in 2020. Here are some use cases of IKEA. For example, this is a photo provided by my colleague, and he's worried about his beautiful plant to be damaged by his neighbors. So he put the IKEA in front of his house, and if there's someone sneaking around the house, and the IKEA would detect the people and send a notification to his Telegram chatbot. And here's the second use case. also provided from my college, and she has 2 cats, and one is sick. So she's worried about if her cats go to the bathroom in an unusual frequency. So she put the IKEA in front of the cat litters. And if the cat go to the bathroom, she will know that which cat go to the bathroom to check if her sick cat's status. And she can, when she is going home at work, she can also receive the notification from IKEA. And also, there are some advanced use case of IKEA. Since IKEA can do the people detection, well, with some simple calculation, it can also be used as the people counting solution to avoid the crowded area, especially for the COVID-19. And inside IKEA, there is we use the hardware for Raspberry Pi. There's a Raspberry Pi and with a Pi camera, and we will also provide a little fan to cool the IKEA when he's running. And there's a SD card with the pre-built AIoT infrastructure Barynet, which is designed by Delivery2, and also has a pre-built AI model on it. And we will also design a case to protect your device. And despite of you can switch the detection target easily, you can also design your own shape. For example, you can use, this is a case of a fan of IKEA. He's using 3D printing to redesign a new case for IKEA, which is shaping a dinosaur, and it's very cute. So, and all the source code and the design is 100% open sourced, so you can build your own style IKEA. And also all the component is compatible with Raspberry Pi and are reusable in order to reduce the electronic waste. So we are now selling IKEA in our shop. There are 2 plans. If you want to have your own IKEA, you can buy one IKEA kit for $250. Or if you're not sure about if IKEA fits for you, you can using a subscription plan and with a $100 deposit and for an $8 monthly fee, and you can use IKEA for 2 years. After 2 years, if you don't like it, just return IKEA to us, or you can keep it. So if you want to know more about IKEA, you can visit us on the booth in the corner of this area, and you can see and you can experience the IKEA and to check. And here's a brief introduction of Delivery2. Delivery2 was founded in 2017. We focus on building intelligence and lightweight edge AI solutions. So we are also an official partner of NVIDIA, Intel, Qualcomm, and ARM. And IKEA is the key product built by Delivery2 to provide elegant and simple edge AI experience to customers. And if you are a technical person and you are very curious about what technology we used in IKEA, you can visit our project Barynet on the GitHub, and you can also support us on the GitHub repository. And here's my introduction. Thank you for your presence.
Hi, good morning, everyone. I am Pai Han. I'm founder and CEO of Memorence AI. Our product is basically called Memorence Suite. It is a tool to help you to build your optimal and best AI models for your applications. Memorence AI is founded in 2018, and our team is composed of research scientists and software engineers and CMOS image sensors experts and business experts. And currently, we are the SAP official partner, and we have patent approved in Taiwan and patent filed in foreign countries. And now, today, building an AI model is very easy because you can download the open source models from the GitHub, from research lab, and from the internet. However, building an AI model that meets your needs and allow you to deploy and pay the money is still very difficult. So our goal is to enable every user, including the enterprises and the consumer users, to build their best and optimal models for their applications, and as easy as like editing in the Microsoft Word. And so we develop our software based on the deep learning, machine learning, computer vision, and edge computing. And this is our product, the Memory Suite. It is a tool to model your data optimally. And it has 4 components, including the data collecting and data management, and labeling tools, and learning tools, and the deployment tools, and how it works. First, the user can upload their data to our systems, or they can use our embedded camera system to capture the video or image to our system. And second part, the user can label the data because you need to prepare the data for the AI to learn. And once your data collection is finished, you can start the learning part. And our system will compile and build the optimal model for you. And finally, you can download or deploy the applications on our system directly. And if you have more data, because for the everyday use, you typically need to update and add new data to your applications to make the model to work properly. So our system also provides continuous learning systems to make your AI models work every day properly. And it is very easy to use. You don't need to write any code because every interface is based on graphical user interface. And it is cross-platform. From your pad, from desktop, from your mobile phones, it can work. And also for the labeling part, we know that it is time consuming. So we provide assisted labeling, or you may heard about the auto labeling. And our system provides optimal models for you. It is quality guarantee AI for different kind of applications, different kind of industry segment. And we also provide continuous learning system to guarantee that your AI model works properly every day. And only you see the data to keep your data confidentiality. And the data format our system supports, including the typical image format, JPEG, PNG, bitmap, and also the manufacturing image format, and also the medical DICOM image format. And it can be deployed on the edge devices and the mobile devices, and also the local server, or the public cloud, or the on-premise cloud. And we also provide the API for the customers or the users to integrate with. From your cloud, from your desktop, it can also connect with our system via the API. And now our system is successfully integrated with SAP on-premise MES systems. We are working with them to push the AI for every enterprises. And our systems can be applied to different kind of areas, ranging from the electronic manufacturing, traditional manufacturing, medical image inspection, and the customer's unique need. And let me share some application here. Here we show the professional manual inspection problems because for the inspection part, the manual inspection also causes the inconsistent quality among different kind of people. You may think something is correct, but your colleagues say something is incorrect. And sometimes you may uncertain about what is correct or not, or sometimes you may fail to detect anything. And for the Industry 4.0, some manufacturing company also use the machine inspection systems. However, the machine inspection system typically has high false alarm rate, which means that this kind of company also need to put some human to check the result from the machine inspection systems. So with our system, let's see some real cases of our customers. For the textile and fabric inspection, the human typically need to inspect about more than 150 meter squares area in 8 to 10 minutes. And with our systems, it can inspect such area within 2 to 3 minutes, and it can improve the efficiency by 300%. And also the missing rate is much lower than human by 20%. And for the electronic manufacturing, it is the PCB assembly applications. The human inspector typically has 3 to 4% deformation rate before using the AI. After using our AI systems, we can help them to reduce the human missing rate from 4% to 0.1% and reduce the inspection time by 90%. And also, our system is work for the medical imaging. And this is a real case. We are working with one Taiwan local hospital, and it is about breast cancer. The radiologist typically inspect one mammography set in 8 to 10 minutes. And with our systems, it can inspect the mammography set within seconds and without any missing. And it can improve the efficiency as a screening tool and avoid potential missing disease. And this is a machine inspection example. Before using the system, if this company has deployed the machine inspection system, but it has high false alarm rate, and every inspector, every human labor need to review more than 20,000 components per AOI and per day. And after using our system, we help them to reduce the 90% false alarm rate and improve the more than 400 efficiency. It means that one inspector now can work for many AOIs. And this is a device application because our system provides the user to build layer model and optimize layer model. So it can be used for compile the device model directly. This is an example using the NVIDIA Jetson Nano. So finally, we are looking forward to partnership and collaborating with all of you. We provide a quality guarantee AI system to add value to you and your customers. And we are also seeking for the partnership and to expand the different kind of industry segment and the flowering APJ and SEM market. And if you have some data, you can drop us a mail. We can do it for fast evaluation and free consulting. We are Memorence AI. We provide end-to-end continuous AI learning system to help you to build your optimal and AI models. Thank you.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to this exhibition. I present my company to present our solution today. Our topic is talking about smart building, how to use AI control to control whole building energy. So I apologize because I think the most audience today will be Taiwanese, Chinese speakers. So my slide most regarding Mandarin. So if you have any further attention or interest, welcome to visit our booth, okay? So now I kick off my slide very quick. Oh, yeah, sorry. 所以我们的 solution 其实是在谈用人工智慧的数据工程的模式哈。配合 AI 的系统来去做整个大楼 building 的能源控制。好，那我们其实的解决方案里面有2块事情，一个的话就是在谈，你看到就是说，像人体一样，你如果要有 AI 的能力，我们不是只在谈 AI 的分析，我们进一步其实要谈的是它有动作的能力。所以呢，我们在底层的时候，我们必须要有一个神经系统，然后呢，我们在上面必须要有个大脑在思考。所以刚刚看到我的图里面的这个蓝色的那一块呢，其实是我们下面的神经系统。那这个神经系统有一个特性啊，它是用无线的神经网络去连接所有的感测跟设备装置。好，以中央空调为例的话，它有各位看到呢，在上面那个区块里面呢，它是属于需求侧，然后呢，它有6大的不同的设备装置呢，在整个的中央空调需要连接的。好，然后就以我们现在这个的展会的会场的上面的这些，属于在提供冷气让我们使用者使用的地方，那个叫需求侧。啊，那 AI 的那个思考的能量的部分呢，是在右边的黄绿色的那一块。那一块呢，我们有在需求侧的部分，还有在供给侧的部分。所以需求侧那一边的话呢，有3种能量。啊，然后呢，在供给侧有另外的3种能量。那各位可能会思考说，那我们的整个的系统的解决方案跟一般的市面上有什么不一样哈？其实最大不一样是我们不是只是在单纯的控制设备，我们是在做能量的控制，这是最大的不同。好，那 这个不同呢，会导致整个效果不一样哈。我们现在讲的这个是联合报的实际的例子，啊，各位看到就它这个例子里面呢，它其实这个业主他在2018年的时候，他已经换了非常先进的这种我们叫磁悬浮式的冰水主机，也就是说，如果比喻一台车子哈，它的引擎已经换的是最先进、最高档的。然后呢，在19年的时候呢，各位看到它那个蓝色的曲线，就是它在跑出来的耗电的每一个月的耗电量。好，那红色呢是在2020年，蓝色在2019年。那我们的系统是在2020年的年中上线的哈。那各位看到这个曲线有个特色，在我们上线之前呢，它其实蓝色跟红色是不稳定的，有时候蓝色高，有时候红色高。哦，为什么呢？因为在那个时候呢，其实管理的人他是用经验去操作、控制整个系统。然后到了我们上线以后呢，你看到红色曲线，即使经历过最热的7月、8月、9月，它都在下面。那我们的节能的表现呢，经过 AI 的学习，跟我们直接能够反映的控制无线的神经系统，它一直从5%、10几、20几个%，然后往上进步到30、50个%。啊，那所以这个的核心就是说，我们不是单纯只在看控制每一个设备，而是我们用能量的方法来控制。那这个能量的方法呢，我们即使在把一个已经是非常高效率的设备的前提之下，我们依然能够再让它产生更多额外的这个效率出来。好，那我们的控制策略是什么呢？首先就是说，我们要能够有深入的 know how， 也就是说，如果你只是简单一个做物联网的技术，其实你没办法解决这个问题。如果你只是在做 AI 的技术 ，AI 本身也没有智慧，因为 AI 的智慧是要靠学习。那 AI 学习什么智慧呢 ？AI 就要学习是专家的智慧，所以我们自己有一套专家系统的模型为核心，配合上面的大数据，然后呢，下面我们的 AI 的策略设计，然后并且它能够做命令的执行，来去执行整套系统，那一直不断的循环。右边这边是属于需求端的，然后呢，左边这边的话呢是属于供给端，所以呢，需求跟供给它不断的在学习调整，然后能够让这个系统不断的进化，保持到最佳的一个总效果。好，所以这个就是我们的一个 AI 系统的一个控制策略的模型了哈。好，那彼此之间要怎么协作呢？就是外围的红色那条线，我们刚才讲了，你有大脑以外，你必须要有神经系统去能够让所有的肢体跟感测有反应。所以呢，我们透过在执行面是经过我们的无线的数据神经系统来做这件事情。好，那无线的数据神经系统呢，在我们的摊位那边有 live demo， 各位有兴趣可以来看。也就是说，我们要能够完整的控制供给侧跟需求侧这边不同的场域，以一个一个的设备系统来看，我们要解决的有几个问题。第一个呢，是我们要解决现场因为环境，因为我们讲的不是一个新的大楼，是旧的大楼，它有很多环境的限制、布线的限制，然后呢，甚至它本身的原来的旧系统，它已经无法再扩充了。这些问题呢，我们的根本解决方法就是用一套新的工业级的无线技术，去把它所有需要扩充的感测，跟它既有的各种的设备做联网。联网了以后呢，在我们的这一个数据电脑里面呢，直接让这个数据呢，去透过以太网路，直接收集到我们中间的这一个我们的 Wins 的系统。这个 Wins 的系统呢，我们现在在联合报用的是 Cloud 的版本，本身它也可以是一个 Local Server 的版本，啊，它可以本身再跟既有的资料做既有的系统做资料交换。像联合报他们自己本身已经有一套监控系统。我们的系统呢是跟他们做并存，啊，因为我们后面的系统是采开放式的服务，所以我们可以做到这件事情。它也可以进一步的在跟 IT 资讯系统里面，像 ERP 或 MES 这些制造系统的资料做交换，而达到我们能够扩展整个神经系统的资料价值。 好，那就像我刚才前面提到的哈，神经系统的在实务上，我想这个应该是台湾非常罕有的 case， 就是说我们用纯粹无线的技术，把一栋大楼像联合报这样子，它有4000多坪6层楼的一个大的总部，里面的700多个大小的设备感测，全部连上网。然后呢，我们采集的参数其实超过15000个，啊，在这样的条件之下，我们从它的旧的这种 PLC 的控制器、数位电表，甚至它原本拉了很多线的这种环控的这种线盘，全部都是透过我们的这个神经控制器，让它变成是神经网络，直接传到我们的后面的这个Wins 的 AI 的跟大数据的中心，来解决底层的问题。因为你要做 AI， 你没有真正完整的数据，其实你的 AI 是无法去发挥的。那另外一个就是你要有正确的 know how， 中央空调的 know how 才能够解决中央空调的问题。好，那这里面是另外一些场域，就是说，好，你看到其实要控到整个系统，其实它没有那么单纯，它不是单点只是在侦测它的温度。其实我们有几个像微气候的感测。像大家在布的时候呢，连包括它在各种的场域里面，会议室每个会议室、每个办公室的适当的区域，甚至在后面的冰水阻击，还有水量的平衡问题，这些都是属于专业的问题。那这个专业问题呢，其实就是我们公司在帮助给客户的真正的价值。所以我们不是一个单纯的科技厂商，其实我们是一个非常专业，在做中央空调能量的控制跟服务的厂商。好，那如果各位有兴趣的话，欢迎到我们的 Live Demo 那边去，我们的摊位在红色的那一边。好，谢谢各位。
I'd be glad to stand up on the stage. I want to introduce our AI company, Ubestream. Ubestream is a deep tech company for AI semantics. Okay, we get a Taiwan staff code 757587. We are the first AI company get the staff code in Taiwan, TPEX, Taipei Exchange. Okay. Why we say we are a deep company like Israel or Silicon Baby? We are a digital transformation company for AI semantic. We think the pandemic COVID-19 pushes the digital transformation quickly. Okay. We are a cloud-based AI chatbot company, but we have a breakthrough in the last year. We embed AI semantics tech, AI algorithm on the chip. Okay, this is very big breakthrough in the world. We know the trending of AI from the cloud to the device and to the chip. But most of the AI semantics company drive their code in the under OS operating system. But we can embed our AI code in the voice chip. So we let all device, everything can speak with us and listen with us. Okay, we have 4 dimensions for the Ubestream. The first is cloud-based AI bot. The second is edge-based AI bot, even in the chip. The third, test mining. This is our technique. Because I am a data science PhD, Okay, so we can drive and write our own algorithm using the semantic data science technique. The fourth, we want to implement means AIS using AI semantics talk or listen in the device for any industry. The first choice is hospitality. Okay, let me show it. This is a kiosk. Kiosk is very dangerous. Why? This is Taiwanese company, the first, the biggest in the world. Okay. Now, we know the display is very dirty. This is McDonald's in the England. More and more material in the display. When you touch it, COVID-19 virus, infect you. Okay? In the foreign McDonald's, using the drive-through, using the voice tech, AI voice. Okay, the scenario. Oh, okay. I think the trending of a kiosk, let me see. Hands-free kiosk using voice. Robotic kiosk using voice. We think the trending is voice plus NLU, natural language understanding and processing. Let me see. We cooperate with HiMath. HiMath is a Nasdaq listing company in Southern Park, or Science Park. Okay. This is the first board. We can use our AI algorithm embedding on their chip. HiMath chip just like voice. NUU chip 类神经晶片 okay? But we can write our semantic algorithm on the chip. Later the chip can speak and listen with human. Okay, this is a scenario. This winter is very cold. When you go home, you want to get up from your bed, right? If we can talk to air conditioner, talk to the light. I'm asleep. Can you take off? Okay? Yes. The power on, power off right away. Okay. This is our prototype. In the last year, we just use natural language understanding, natural language NLU voice. We can let on or off, or adjust brighter, or decrease the light. This is another approach. Just using no app, just using your light bulb. We can use natural language, English or Chinese, and control. So we can no need control, remote control. Just use your mobile phone, okay? You can control everything, yeah? Okay. We are introducing our ICE smart hospitality using in the smart home, smart restaurant, smart building. It's okay. Cloud-based AI bar, light bar or web bar in the cloud. Okay. Yeah. This is our core company. This is SemanticTech. Because we have the semantic clustering classification based on the data size. Okay, so we can implement our bot in the cloud and in the chip and in the device or any edge. Okay. This is our office, new office. Yeah, this is trending. Cloud, cloud chip. Hey, smooth increase, but edge chip, strong increase. Okay. Yeah. Now, our based on the Taipei and the next step, we want to set up our office in the Silicon Valley. Our final object is go to next step. I'm the CEO, Stephen. I'm graduated from National Central University, Data Science PhD, and my partner Chrissy Bai, 交通大学博士班 OK. This is our CFO, assist we 做这个证券化Taipei Exchange, OK? Yeah. Our dev, very great. This is our partner, MS Xintian. Xintian is the biggest startup in the Silicon Valley. This is a voice chip company. Okay. Media exposure. And we pay a visit to ambassador in Taiwan, Russia, Malaysia, and Central America. Okay, and our Vice President Lai, pay a visit to us, our company. Yeah. 内科之星 new office. Welcome to our new office to visit the voice big, the biggest in Taiwan. Okay. Thank you. Empower everything with AI worldwide is our job and our object. Thank you. Okay.
Hello, everyone. My name is Udi Solomon, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of ShieldIOT. Thank you for having us part of this great event, and we wish we could be there in person. ShieldIOT, we're an IoT cybersecurity company, a software company based in Israel and operating in Europe and in the APAC, including Taiwan. Let me just share my screen, and let's start. Okay. So everyone, ShieldIOT, we're an IoT cybersecurity company, a software company focusing on securing mass-scale B2B IoT networks. When we talk about the IoT market, security is becoming increasingly more important with the challenge of how you're going to secure so many different types of devices, applications, protocols across mass-scale networks. These mass-scale networks can be cities, transportation, grids, where we see more and more attack, almost 10 times more attack last year, with growing impacts, both financial as well as on critical services. We see that in cities, such as this attack that basically took down Atlanta's cloud, also emanating from IoT devices, such as lighting and parking system, taking down critical systems and causing over $12 million of losses. We see more and more attacks from CCTV cameras and IP cameras, definitely an area to look for. And this takes us really to ShieldIOT. ShieldIOT, we're an IoT cybersecurity company, a software company. We work with large IoT brands. These can be manufacturers that are also service providers, for example, where we help them to secure and manage the security of their devices and networks. Operating today across different industrial and B2B use cases, such as smart meters and smart grid, working with E.ON, the largest energy distributor in Europe. Smart cities, for example, working with leading providers, transportations, and buildings. We provide 3 unique differentiators to the market based on over a decade of Corset AI academic research in MIT. ShieldIOT is able to, 1, secure any device or application, lighting, meters, parking, cameras, SIM-based devices connecting from cars, etc., etc. Second, detection accuracy. In every benchmark that was done for ShieldIOT, we had at least 5 times less false alarms than competing solutions. And if you think about networks of dozens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of devices, we cannot have millions of false alarms. And third, unlimited scalability. You can start small, but the solution can scale to networks of over 1 million nodes analyzing mass scale data. What do we provide? We provide a software security platform intended to secure any device, application, or network with no need for any network changes. We don't need to go to the end customer and tell them, listen, you need to put a box here or change the protocol, etc. And with no need for any development resources. It's a solution. At the end of the day, IoT is a jungle connecting a lot of different devices, applications, protocols, as we can see here. We divide this world into 2. Either devices connect to the center or to the cloud directly, for example, over NB-IoT, 3G, 4G, 5G, etc. Or they might connect via a gateway, such as lighting and meters in the smart grid. ShieldIOT secures both channels and provides 2 main security controls. The first one, our AI network security. It's an anomaly detection solution deployed, for example, in the service provider, cloud, or on-premise control center, used to analyze the communication between the device and the cloud very accurately with almost unlimited scalability. The second solution that we have, where we work with integrators and also manufacturers, this is a device-level solution. It's a software deployed on existing Linux devices, providing multiple layers of protection, making it almost impossible not just to hack the device, but to take control of it, using gateways, cameras, and high-end devices. Note that we also provide the management, a device digital twin, visibility, what's connected, secure remote action, etc., enabling you also to cut operational costs and even generate revenues with new service, providing really a vast array of security protection against almost any known or unknown threat today. When we look on this type of networks, and I think that a smart city is a good example of different devices and applications and protocols, you can see the anomaly detection AI network security deployed in the, for example, in this case, in the cloud, analyzing the communication between the devices and the cloud. And a few examples, this is the largest lighting provider in the world, selected ShieldIOT to secure its existing install base and future networks in smart cities, buildings, and tunnels, using us not just to secure their existing solutions, but now also starting to offering security service to their install base. They have over 1 billion devices worldwide in order to generate new revenues. Another example, this is a very large integrator where we provide answer different needs. In this case, it's a project with connected transportation, leveraging the solution, accurate detection, and no need for any network changes. And of course, cameras is something we see more and more, where the solution can be used both by the manufacturers but also service providers that protect cameras in buildings, cities, etc. To summarize, the solution, software solution, enabling really to secure any device application accurately at that scale. And we are happy to be part of this great event. And thank you for your time.